Okay, I wasn't gonna do a video, but somebody needs this today. And God put it on my heart to go ahead and do a video about it. Cause I had put on my post, Jeremiah, 17:5, and it says God's message. Curses the strong one. This is the Message version. Curses the strong one who depends on mere humans, who thinks he can make it on a muscle alone, and sets God aside as dead weight. He's like a tumbleweed on a prairie, out of touch with the good earth. He lives rootless and aimless in a land where nothing grows. But blessed is the man, this is 7-8 on the Message version. But blessed is the man who trusts God, the woman who sticks with God. They're like trees replanted in Eden, putting down roots near the rivers. Never a worry through the hottest of the summers, never dropping a leaf. Serene and calm through droughts, bearing fresh fruit every season. I'm sorry, and I was just reading a little bit more because I get more deeper into it as God gives it to me. But if you are out there and you are trusting in anybody else except God for anything, I mean, your finances, your business, everything that you need, and everything that you need from somebody, people will watch you struggle and not help you. People will watch you need something and not help you. That person you might have to call for $20 or $100, people will watch you and not help you. It will be somebody, a spouse, a husband, a boyfriend, a family member. People will watch you while you struggle. People will watch you and not support you. They won't support your business. They won't support anything. However, when you give those things to God, when you give your finances to God, when you give your business to God, when you give everything that you have to the Lord, He will do everything that He needs to do. Just like it says, it got deeper to me when He said, and it's not even for women, it just is said, but blessed is the man who trusts in me, God, the woman who sticks with God. They're like trees replanted in Eden, putting down roots near the rivers, never a worry through the hottest summers, never dropping a leaf, serene and calm through all the droughts. That's deep. Bearing fresh fruit every season. So when you put your trust in God, you will bear fruit every single season. People will watch you. I've seen it. People have watched me struggle. That's why I only trust God, because people and man have failed me every single time. So this hit me hard, and I know it's going to hit somebody else hard, because when you're putting your trust in people, you calling. Have you talked to God before you picked up that phone and called and asked somebody for $20? Did you talk to God before you called and you getting mad and upset and putting up a status because nobody's supporting your business? No, have those talks with God, because He gave you the desire. He gave you the desire for that business. Do you think it's not going to succeed? What God has for you is completely for you. And He gives us the desires of our hearts. So there's no need to put up a status. When you talk to the Lord, you give it all to Him. There's no need to vent. There's no need to talk to nobody about it. There's no need to even put up a status about it. Like, trust in Him. I ain't had nobody to trust into. I don't depend on my mother. I don't depend on, I love my mother. I love my family members. I love everybody. I love my husband. I love everybody. But I cannot put my trust in them. And people don't do it intentionally. This is just a human setup. God has made it to where we supposed to fully rely on Him for everything. My deacon at church, he always say he on a fraud plan. You know what the fraud plan means? Fully relying on God. And it ain't in Telos, and that's what he always say. But we need to be trusting in God for everything. You got some issues going on. You got stuff going on with your finances. You got stuff going on with your health. You got stuff going on with everything else. Even your health wise, you should be fully trusting in God on that. Because everybody in my house, they don't say, oh, I need to go to the doctor. You know who they come to? They come to me to lay hands on them. Lay hands on them. So they not trusting in people and the doctors to heal them. They trusting in God to heal them. And if he gave me the anointed hands to do it, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do what the Lord tell me to do. And you know what? When you start trusting in God fully and relying on him and everything, people, your friends will start departing from you. You want those people, and it's not even meant to say that they're fake. I'm not saying that they're fake. It's just that they may not be on the level that you are on, and God is going to drop them completely off. Some friendships last forever, but some only last for a season. So my word to everybody today is to fully trust in God, fully rely on God. And if you got a purpose and a calling that he's calling you to do, he been on me about my ministry. When I go to the hair salon, I'm not the best stylist. No, I'm not the best stylist in the world. But people come to me because they like me. They like my personality. They like how I'm praying with them. They like how I'm talking to them about God. They like how I'm sharing those deep, dark secrets and moments with them. And the whole city of Roanoke don't know. Because it's with me. Whatever's with me is with God. So, and I share my deep, dark stuff. And I don't care what they tell it, but it's my testimony. It's my ministry. It's how I get to people. So if you have any purpose or any calling and God is calling you to do something, just go ahead and do it. Because he's on me about it. He's on me about stepping into my ministry. He's on me about what I'm supposed to be doing for him and working for him. So, you know, this is to say, trust God. I stress that, trust God with everything, because people will watch you struggle, not intentionally. They will watch you struggle, not intentionally to do it. They will just watch you. But it's all God's plan for them to watch you, because why? He needs you to trust him with all thine heart. Lean not unto your own understanding, and always acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So trust him today. If you ain't trusting him no other time, start today and trust him today. I pray that you all have a blessed, prosperous day. And I pray that this message touch somebody's heart. And I pray that this message just, goes deep within you. And just let God use you and do what he needs to do. But trust him. Trust him. Trust him. Trust him. Trust him. Trust him for everything. Everything. Y'all have a blessed day.